Super Bowl 50 is more than just a game. There's a lot to see and do. Let's go check it out. That's Bryant? Sorry, my bad, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Welcome, Mount Vernon Baptist Church guests to Faith, Family, and Football. I'm Roman Gabriel III, right here at Media Row at Super Bowl 50 in San Francisco. Going back to Australian TV, what an honor from Super Bowl, from Media Row, to get an opportunity to talk to the Australian people.
The transition you make from being that athlete to going to a regular Joe is one of the toughest transitions anybody has to make.
And it's not about being on TV, but it takes a lot of hours and a lot of hard work. I started out as a cameraman, and I learned from the bottom up.
What I'm talking about, this was over eggs, man, where you should just be chilling. We're in the line just to get a little bit of food. I'm like, dude, the game is Sunday. You do know the game is Sunday, right?
It's good. I'm going to have to eat that. I didn't eat breakfast.
It's early.
Yeah, it is early. It's never too early for protein, though. I tell you the way this is going.
Out Sports with your host,
Roman Gabriel III,
world champion Niners.
Oh, man. We're going to invite you and your friends to take a ride with us all week long at Super Bowl. All access underneath the helmet. You're going to get a chance to see what it's like to be a Super Bowl participant. You're going to hear some incredible testimony and incredible stories today from athletes in the biggest game in the world that are going to tell you about what's most important in their life: faith, family, and football. So sit back, enjoy. Let's do this.
Faith, family, football. Faith always first, no matter what.
You know, that's how I prioritize my life. You know, faith, family, football. I thank God every day for where I'm at. You know, for being alive each day, for blessing me with these abilities. So, you know, I play for Him because, you know, He blessed me with this. You know, this. I feel like I'm anointed to do this. So, you know, that's why I play the game. Also for my family, and I love my mom. You know, everybody knows I love my mom. So my mom, my brother, everybody that I care so much about. You know, they're just happy to see me doing this.
Kind of one of the themes that I like to use is audience of one. Think about Him being my audience of one, and that kind of takes the pressure off too. You know, because He's not about performance like the world is. You know, and so He's more about your heart. So it's an honor to be able to play football. I'm thankful to God that I have such a great family, a healthy family, 3 babies. So,
and I know that life's so much bigger than football, and you know there's a bigger picture. So every day before I go out to practice, I say my prayers. Every night before I go to sleep, I say my prayers. You know, just to let the man know upstairs I'm thankful.
Without Christ, I would never be able to play football. Actually, without Christ, it would just be tough to live. Period. I lean on Him for everything. You know, there's times when I don't want to go to practice. I don't want to be out there. My body's hurting. And, you know, I just have to pray and get down on my knees sometime and thank God for where He's brought me. And it really helps me in the long run.
Faith is big. You know, I don't think I'd be where I'm at if it wasn't for that. You know, I grew up in the church. I was an usher in the church, and my uncle was a preacher. So it was big. It kind of got me to, you know, where I'm at right now. And without the man above, you know, I don't know where I'd be. I think God always has a plan. You know, I don't always understand His plan. I wish I'd like to, but sometimes I don't. But, you know, I use prayer, and look at me now.
They can't take what's inside away from you, and that's probably the biggest thing is you don't have to be the biggest guy to play. You don't got to be the strongest guy. You don't got to be the fastest guy. And it's what's inside and your desire to play is what's going to get you the farthest.
No, I think it's important to always remember to try to keep things in perspective, and this is certainly a big game, and you know, Coach Kubiak talks about that a lot, about trying to keep things in perspective, and this is a great opportunity for us as players, but there's also a lot of family members and friends that get to participate in this game as well.
Who is Cam Newton?
I don't know. A Super Bowl quarterback.
Hey, a Super
Heisman
Bowl
Trophy
quarter-
winner.
Heisman Trophy winner, first round pick, but more importantly, God's servant.
So there's no question when you play in a Super Bowl that you are playing for your teammates, you're playing for the Broncos organization, but I also feel that you're playing for your family, for your friends, for your hometown, for your high school football coach, for your university, I'm proud to be playing for a lot of those people.
Faith, family, football, you know what I'm saying, pretty much in that order. We definitely get together every Friday. We do a chapel service. But we also do fellowship throughout the week, every day. We don't just limit ourselves to one day a week.
Everything that I've gone through has made me who I am. When I got benched, I came back and I was NFC Player of the Week. When I get cut from a team, I go and I lead the other team in picks. I come here and I'm able to be successful. And it's all the glory to God because honestly, without that and without him as my stabilizer, as my rock, I don't think I would have been able to weather the storm.
Sports is such a big part of our culture, and we can come to people in so many ways through sports. If we use it the right way for the Lord, it can be fantastic. If it's used the wrong way, it can take us down. So I think having a network like this that can show people and encourage people how to use sports in the right way to honor God and honor Christ is so important.